The real money is not in working harder. It's in deploying AI agents that work harder than you ever could. Right now, small businesses are bleeding cash and they don't even realize it. They are stuck doing manual work that could easily be handled by intelligent agents running 24/7 without complaints, without overtime, or burnout. Let's walk through the 5 types of AI agents that you can build immediately and also how we can turn them into serious income streams. Hi everyone, I'm Armagan, a CPA who loves to talk about money, investments, and taxes. So let's start with the first system, the depersonalization cold outreach engine. So we already know that most businesses rely on cold email marketing to drive new leads, but their response rates are terrible. Just a small break in the video. If you are getting value from this, please leave a comment below with any feedback you have, positive or negative. Both will help me grow. I read and reply back to all your comments personally and would love to hear back from you. Also, all the important details and links are in the description below, so don't forget to check that out. Back to where you were. Generic robotic messages sent out to thousands of people are simply ignored. Here's how you can build this agent to get money. First, use Apollo.io to scrape a highly targeted lead list, pulling names, emails, job titles, LinkedIn URLs, and company information into a Google Sheet. Next, connect this Google Sheet to Zapier. Set up a trigger that when a new lead is added, it automatically sends a LinkedIn URL and job title into GPT-4, which is the simple chat GPT. This AI agent is prompted to generate a personalized opening line based on the recent promotions, achievements, or industry news of that person. So an example prompt would be, using this LinkedIn profile, write a warm first line compliment to open a cold outreach email for a VP of sales in a SaaS. So this AI generated personalized line is then inserted into the lead sheet. Then the complete data, name, email, personalized opening, is automatically pushed to an email sending tool like Instantly, where cold email sequences are triggered on schedule. This fixes a broken sales pipeline. Reply rates go from barely 1% to 30 or even 50%. Sales teams finally get real conversations instead of empty inboxes. So when clients see their calendars filling up with meetings, they understand the value of these AI agents immediately. Setting up a system like this typically gets you $1,500 to $2,000 upfront, with an opportunity to offer ongoing optimizations and maintenance for additional recurring revenue. Now let's move to the second AI agent, the inbound lead qualification agent. Businesses spend money to drive traffic to their websites, but without proper qualification, they end up wasting sales time chasing bad leads. So here's how you can build the qualification agent. Embed a smart conversational chatbot on the business website using Tidio or Landbot. Program the agent with qualifying questions like, what budget range are you working with? When are you planning to start? Are you the decision maker for this project? Use conditional logic inside the chatbot so that answers can dynamically guide the conversation. A $50,000 budget triggers a VIP notification, while a $5,000 budget tags the lead as standard. Every completed conversation is then pushed into a CRM like HubSpot via native integration or Zapier. So then you can use or configure GPT-4 inside Zapier or within the CRM to analyze the responses and automatically assign a lead score from 1 to 100 based on urgency, budget, and fit. Sales teams would only need to work on hot leads then for the client. So the rest are nurtured automatically through email sequences. Businesses are willing to pay $2,500 to $3,000 to set up a real qualification system because saving even one salesperson's time pays for itself quickly. The third agent is the content repurposing agent. Creating fresh content every week is exhausting for founders and marketers. But smart businesses already have gold sitting inside their past webinars, podcasts, and even YouTube videos. So here's how you can build the content agent. First, use Scraper API or GLASP to pull from YouTube video transcripts into text format. Next, send those transcripts into GPT-4 with different specialized prompts depending on the output you want. For example, summarize the video into a 500-word blog targeting startup founders. Create 5 tweets, threads, highlighting the key lessons from the video. Write 3 TikTok scripts that capture attention within the 3 seconds based on the content. So you can automate these outputs through make.com or Zapier workflows, organizing them into folders for easy client approval. From one webinar, your agent can create a blog article, 3 LinkedIn posts, 5 TikTok scripts, and even a newsletter draft. So the workflow works like a charm for the client. This approach builds authority fast. It aligns the client's brand with already proven high-performing topics, but with better execution. For your clients, it feels like they suddenly have a full-fledged marketing team behind them. And for you, it becomes a system that you can make templates of and deliver month after month without reinventing the wheel. Businesses will pay anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000 per month to have a consistent, intelligent content engine running on autopilot. The fourth system is the newsletter curator agent. Email newsletters still deliver some of the highest ROI in marketing, but producing high quality, insightful newsletters every week burns out most co-founders. Here's how you can build a newsletter agent that automates everything. So you can use Apify to scrape Reddit subreddits, Twitter hashtags, industry blogs, and news sites based on predefined keywords. You can feed that scraped content into GPT-4. So the AI generates short, punchy summaries, expert commentary drafts, and suggested resources, all styled for easy reading. The output is sent into a newsletter platform like Beehive or MailChimp using simple automation. You can set it up so that every Monday morning, the draft newsletter is automatically created and scheduled for approval or direct sending even. For the business owner, it feels effortless. A ready-to-go newsletter landing in their subscribers' inboxes every week without touching a keyboard. Once you build the system, it becomes a scalable service across dozens of clients, with almost no additional labor from your side. Pricing can be anywhere between $2,000 to $5,000 depending on your quality and the value you bring to the client. Finally, let's talk about the fifth AI agent, the smart hiring funnel agent. Hiring top talent is expensive and slow if done manually, but most of the candidates' screening process can now be automated without losing quality. Here's how you can build the hiring agent. Create an application from using Typeform or Google Forms that captures both standard information and job-specific questions. As soon as the candidate submits his resume, trigger ClickUp or Airtable to create a task that assigns a short, paid trial project. For example, write a 500 blog post or design a landing page mockup. So candidates are given 48 hours to 72 hours to complete this task. When submission comes in, they are analyzed by GPT-4 using customized evaluation prompts. For example, grade this writing sample based on clarity, grammar, creativity, and audience engagement. Provide a total score out of 100. So top scorers are then moved automatically to an interview shortlist folder. The rest receive a polite thank you note generated by AI and sent through the automated sequences. This system cuts time to hire by at least 50%, while improving the quality of hires significantly. Businesses can expect to pay $3,000 to $10,000 for hiring an automated system like this, with potential for additional upsells like onboarding agents and performance dashboards. The real opportunity is not building the next ChatGPT. It's fixing the expensive bottlenecks that every business struggles with. And doing it better, faster, and smarter with AI agents is the way to go. Pick any one agent, build it, template it, scale it, while everyone else stays stuck. I think you will enjoy the 2 videos on your screen as they talk about more ways of making money online. Click any one of them and I'll see you there.